remember him from the news. Anyway, he joined the group, and he's of course a member of the group at this point. The Hangman is, but also Miller Hill Subaru itself is a member of the group. That's right. Miller Hill Subaru is a member of this Facebook group. I found that pretty funny, and I know that's just Hanger doing it, but it's good. I'll take all I can. But that got me thinking a little bit more, folks. It got me thinking, well, Miller Hill Subaru, car dealerships and radio, especially local radio, long history, and locally here in the Twin Ports in the Northland, Northlandians are subject to that as well, with a lot of sponsorships on local radio, and a lot of times you'll hear things where local radio stations, local shows, they'll do live remotes from car dealerships, or they'll do live commercials for car dealerships, or Brad Bennett will do entire 2-hour episodes of his show, a talk radio show from a car dealership, which is absolutely just ridiculous, but funny, unintentionally funny. But that got me thinking, why don't I do something? Why don't I demonstrate my ability as Danny, as future local weekend talk radio show host, hopefully? Why don't I demonstrate my ability to play along with sponsors? And what better sponsor than Miller Hill Subaru? So I put a little something together here, and we'll start some music up here. Oh, that sounds good. Why don't you take a listen to this, and tell me that I don't belong on the radio. It's a very kinky car, the kind you can drive to your mother's. It will never let your spirits down to get it on the streets. I bought it from Miller Hill. That place is just my all-time favorite. When I first sat in the front seat, it was the right fit, and I'm pretty hard to please. My car is pretty wild now, the kind of car you read about. My car is pretty kinky, I really love to drive it. It's alright, my car's alright with me, yeah. It's a Subaru from Miller Hill Subaru, yeah. Subaru from Miller Hill Subaru. It was perfect, wasn't it? It was absolute radio perfection right there. You know how many takes it took me to get that gem out there? How many takes it took me to do that? 4. It took me 4 times. And that was the result. That's what you got out of it. I'm Axel effin' Rose working on Chinese democracy. I'm a perfectionist with my art. Perfect music. My favorite part, my personal favorite part of that little song is this lyric. My car is pretty kinky. That's right. My car is pretty kinky. I couldn't. It's not that I didn't try to come up with a better lyric there. Well, I didn't really try. I just said, screw it. My car is pretty kinky. That's good enough. So there you go. My Subaru commercial, my Miller Hill Subaru commercial and song. Lovely, isn't it? You're welcome, Subaru. Suck on that, Sanchu 2 Harbors. Sanchu 2 Harbors, where the cars aren't. All right. I think that'll wrap it up for this week. I think I've embarrassed myself enough. Thank you for continuing to support my little group here. I really do appreciate it. I should probably be careful with the ums and the ahs when I'm doing this. If I'm actually trying to impress upon radio, local radio giants, I should probably be careful with the ums and ahs, and I shouldn't stutter as much, and I should make sure there isn't any dead air, because they don't like dead air, unless it's Lou Latto's show or the Brad Bennett show or local talk shows. All right, that's it. Continue to tell your friends. Let's try to bring this group up to even more members. Let's push forward, okay? Push forward and let's make this happen. Thank you very much for your continued support. I appreciate it. I love you all.